I'm asking for support because I cannot do this by myself. I'm a full-time mother, I'm a full-time student, and I'm a full-time employee. And I have done everything I can to
Over here you don't have that. Too many of y'all queens sitting on some imaginary throne, and you're broke.
They would go so hard against a black person that they think it's a scammer.
Say that black people, we love scamming. We talk about scamming all the time. To deserve this.
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown. Surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
But you sitting over here faking getting hit with bricks for GoFundMe money.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story. This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor?
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 3rd is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police. We're live near the Galleria. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right. Damn, talk about when clout chasing goes wrong. Just a couple months ago, she was trying to play victim, blaming it all on the guys, and then she been scamming the whole time to get a check. But this also shows you that the outside world is playing games with the inside world. See, the internet people are very vulnerable and sensitive that you're easily being psyched by kind artists because in order to get your attention, they just make their life look like it's worse. And that's what this woman has done. She's ran multiple scams putting men down by saying that men are doing things to her that they're never doing. Police are now investigating these stories and they're like, hey, she done made it up the whole time. Get in the comments to let me know what you think. Do you think she's actually going to be prosecuted, put in jail, or you think they're just going to sweep it underneath the rug?
and I'm a full-time. I'm asking for support because I cannot do this by myself. I'm a full-time mother, I'm a full-time student, and I'm a full-time employee. And I have done everything I can to reach out to get an investigator, get all the information. I've pretty much done everything for them, including giving them a confession video of this man saying that he assaulted me and that he does not care. And they've had that video since the week before Thanksgiving, and they have not done anything about it. They have not moved forward in the case, and they won't respond to me. I have left over 20 voicemails, over 20 emails, and guess what? They respond to people who have nothing to do with this case. People who don't even live in Houston and don't care and are just agents of chaos. And why are they doing this? It's because they want to tone police all of us. Because they want all gendered oppressed people to know that if you ever speak out, you will be punished, and you will be punished badly. And this will determine how we move forward. And they don't want this change, because if this change happens, what are they going to do? Because these people have made careers, money, and whole platforms off of black women pain. And they have nothing else to offer. Without our pain, they can't do anything. They have no motion. So please help me be a part of this change and stop this online and offline violence of black women and people benefiting off of it. Go to HPD Major Assault and tweet them and say, lock Olan Douglas up. You have a confession video. Do the right thing.
Are you kidding me, Mom? They just did an entire investigation on you. Come to find out, you're the one that's taking advantage of black women. You're the one that's taking advantage of gender by trying to be a victim, and now being a victim has caught up to you, and you're going to be forced to be accountable.
Against you, a black person. They went so hard against you, a black person. And let's say, hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying, whatever they feel, let's say whatever, everything was lied. It's crazy to me how they would go so hard against a black person that they think is a scammer.
You see how all these women had her back. They're all trying to make her be the victim. They're all saying, how could they say that you're scamming? But you see the look on her face? The look on her face is like, girl, I am scamming. How am I going to get out of this? Because now these people are starting to love me. They're starting to believe my story. But what she never thought would happen was an actual investigation to your story. They thought, oh, she's a black woman, she's just complaining, let's step back and just let her win. But the other side was kind of like, it's not making any sense, because when they interviewed the people that were around them, they said, hey, ain't nobody hit her with anything. Go and check the cameras. So while the investigation's going on, she's running around free on these chat rooms, in and out of these streams, trying to sell the story. As long as people believe in it, her checks kept coming in.
But you have these white police officers who unalived black children and made $1 million and had a GoFundMe, and they did not bring that energy to these.
Hold up. Black Lives Matter scammed their own people for the money. Why is she saying that the police officers scammed black people? No, Black Lives Matter scammed each other.
People that hate us. And that's what really upsets me about my people. And I tell this to every single person that has an issue with you, that try to get you shut down. I'm like, how dare y'all come at this black woman and y'all don't even have the facts.
Look at her. Before she can talk, this is exactly how they act. They always have this rule, just believe the women. Okay, when you're just believing the women, they take it too far. But at the end of the day, you always get the chaos and confusion.
And y'all,
you got
we also say that black people, we love scamming. We talk about scamming all the time. Since when do we have a problem with scamming? Last time I checked, I want black people to scam. They scammed us.
How hard they went.
And that's what you did. You scammed your own people.
I want to talk about this before all the He-Man woman haters come to TikTok and say, we told you she lied, we told you she lied, we told you she lied. This is so very misleading, and I feel like this speaks to a bigger problem and why black women oftentimes don't even want to call the police or get the police involved, because why are y'all charging her? Why are y'all charging her?
Why are they charging her? She ran up $40,000 worth of money because everyone thought that she was a victim and that she got hurt. But come to find out, she made it look that way so you donate. That's called a scam. When you scam people, yes, they're going to say something about it. This is what happens when you break the law. The sad part about it is, why are women on the outside being unaccountable for a situation that another woman has to be accountable to? That's what this girl's doing. Why are you being unaccountable when she has to be accountable for what she did? She scammed you.
let's get to the story. Furthermore, I want to say that the neighborhood talk didn't even bother to get her name right. But anyways, it says, according to the Click Houston, police have charged, her name is Rhoda Osman, 33, with felony theft by deception. Osman allegedly raised over $40,000 on GoFundMe by lying to the internet, claiming that she was attacked by a man outside a club in Houston while other men stood by and watched. Osman's video garnered millions of views across social media platforms and at the time sparked debates about whether black men protect black women in time of need. While everyone was arguing about the situation on social media, police were actively investigating the incident to figure out what exactly happened to Osman. When she first reported the incident, she told police she believed it was her Uber driver who attacked her. But when she was questioned again, she accused a man named Olin Douglas. In the charging documents, police noted that Osman's story changed multiple times.
And that right there is going to be a sign of a liar. These police officers know what a liar look like. When they start asking everybody the story and different stories are coming back, and then you ask the victim the story and she keeps changing it, of course they're going to go deeper into the investigation. But we're just supposed to believe her, right?
When she was asked about the conflicting details, she would become irritated and hang up. Osman's friend that was present at the attack told police that the woman had gotten into a car with men that she assumed Osman knew. The friend was in the front seat. Osman was in the back seat. The friend said she heard Osman say the man hit her, but she never heard an argument. When they got out of the car, Osman began recording and claimed to have been hit with a brick, but the friend told police she never believed that story. It's very important to make sure you have people who fuck with you around you, because why the fuck would your friend tell the police that?
Because the friend was trying to cover up a lie with another lie and ended up slipping up with the truth. That's what happens when everyone is part of the pot and everyone is trying to scam to get the money. If her friend is talking and everyone knows about the story, trust me, they all plotted on this. So on her way down, she's probably going to start pointing out her friends in an investigation as well.
It makes me sick. Anyways, it says, after gathering details, police went to one of the clubs where Osman claimed the attack happened. To view the security cameras in the video, it revealed that Osman and her friend were in the car with Douglas and another man. Minutes later, Osman and Douglas got out of the car and Douglas seemingly hit her in the face with a water bottle.
Really?
Why are y'all charging her? Why are y'all saying she lied?
Maybe because it showed that she was pushing and shoving him first. There's equality whenever it comes to these situations. It wasn't like he just hit her for no reason. The video showed that she had some type of force in the situation as well.
So you're charging her because she didn't get hit with a brick? That's fucking crazy. And here's the story from the news, okay? It says, according to charging documents, Osman and Douglas were in an argument, and Douglas reportedly swung his right hand while holding what appeared to be a plastic water bottle and struck her in the face. We all saw her face.
Yeah, but the doctors also said that she had an allergic reaction to something that she ate, which is what caused her face to swell up like that. You have to watch the entire document to see.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Mwah. No balls.
It's not bullying.
That's why men have to leave this country and get up out of here and go find somebody from somewhere else. You know why? It's because those cultures, those women are held accountable. Those cultures have women that are humble, that will get down and say, I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. Please forgive me if they make mistakes, if they mess up. Over here, you don't have that. There's too many of y'all queens sitting on some imaginary throne, and you're broke. How you broke, you fat, all of that stuff, and you a queen. How many queens you done seen sitting on a throne that's 350 pounds, 400 pounds, 600 pounds? And they come up in here and tell me, I've never had a problem getting a man, even though I weigh 600 pounds. Think about the lies they tell. We got the career, we making all this money, we doing big, we got the bag. If you doing big and bad, how come you gotta fake a kidnapping? How come you gotta fake getting hit with a brick? There's a website I saw where she was in school, a PhD candidate. They brag about the damn degrees, but you sitting over here faking getting hit with bricks for GoFundMe money. Come on, Guru.
Can I speak on it? So, I don't know if you're gonna
And he's absolutely right. If you that educated, you got your life together, and you're doing things, why are you turning tricks for money? It's simple. You see how vulnerable the internet is. You see how vulnerable people are, and you're starting to take advantage of them just like everyone else does. I tell people, if you're looking for the truth, you have to get off the internet to find it. If you come onto the internet to find it, you're only setting yourself back. And we see the internet is filled with con artists that are going to be using their mind, body, and soul to put themselves in a vulnerable position, so you fall for it. If you like more of this content, comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels, and below in the description, watch another video. Hasta la vista.